Okay, you guys, I look like crap, and I'm probably really look like I'm tired because I just rolled out of bed. Not like I went to sleep, but it is 4 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's 4:15, and I just finished Paper Towns by John Green. And I had to do this review immediately because this book actually kind of had an impact on me. I started reading it probably yesterday. Well, obviously yesterday. The day before yesterday. Because I wanted to read it because John Green's pretty cool. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. You guys know my preference of Abundance of Catherines over Alaska. Whew. Wow. I gotta say, this is John Green's best book, Paper Towns. I'm gonna copy Christina and every nerd fighter and Hank and John and go read Paper Towns now. Starting it was kind of like, okay, what's the point here? Then you got to the middle of it, and it was like, oh my gosh, I hope, and I'm not going to give away the plot. And when I was in the middle of reading it, I was talking on IM to Carolyn, actually, and I kept sending quotes because John Green and Hank collaborated with this so much that this is the perfect nerd fighter book. You have Mountain Dew, you have insane awesome quotes, you have an omnictionary.com insane nerd fighter crazy awesome book. If you're not a nerd fighter though, I think you can still really benefit from reading it, but what is all I have to say to that. So I was quoting things left and right to her because it was like, oh my gosh, you have to hear this, and I would type it up on IM, and she laughed and whatever, and it was very entertaining, and I wanted to know what, oh my gosh, you know, you have to solve this mystery, and what's going on, and then I got towards the last third of the book, and I couldn't put it down, because it started really meaning something to me. And I know a lot of people, like, if they're thinking about a book, they have to sit there and I'll read it in 5 days, I'll have it done. I'm not the same way. When something's kind of got my attention, I have to read it all the way through. And it's been a long time since I've read a book that is literally like that. I think in Breaking Dawn, no, not Breaking Dawn. Yeah, Breaking Dawn. I read the last part of that, if you guys know the plot line there, without stopping. But it's been a long time since I've read a book like that, and this book was definitely one of those books. To summarize it, I'm going to say John Green doesn't even really summarize it on his cover. I can't even tell you, like, whatever. The main character's name is Quentin. Or Q. He's called Q a lot. See, I hear the nicknames and I forget the real names. Quentin. And his childhood friend's name is Margot. Margot kind of grows up to be the popular kid. And they go through this experience in which they find a dead guy in a park. And that kind of, at least to Quentin, is a marker of just an era, and then you see them in high school. And Margot's popular-ish. Yeah, she's popular. And Quentin's not. He's the nerd. He hangs out with his friends, and they're the band geeks, basically. And Margot takes him on a very fun night, and then disappears. And I'm not telling you any more of the plot because it ruins it. But the thing about this book, like, oh, I could go on about its amazingness. It's like 304 pages of awesome. This book is special, and by the way, Carolyn, this is this month's book of the month, Paper Towns. John Green got featured twice. Isn't he lucky? He is an amazing author, though. Seriously. But it really hit me because it's kind of a book about self-discovery and discovery of others. which was really funny. I didn't tell that to Carolyn, but we were talking about how maybe right now I'm just supposed to be discovering myself and learning about others and understanding others. And that seems to be a really huge theme in this book, as Quentin and his friends go around. And I have this really odd feeling, like you feel like something momental has changed in you after reading this book. I don't know what that momental change is yet, but it's enough that I wanted to blog about it at 4 o'clock in the morning, is how much of an impact it made on me. So, when I come up with this, I guess maybe it comes to the point of Margot's not exactly who you expect she is by saying she's popular and by the descriptions. And in the same sense, I guess it's made me kind of look at my relationships and who I prejudge and how I could be wrong about that. I don't know if that's the best way to say that, but I know there's a definite thing there, and I had to do this review now because of that. I tried to go to sleep, it didn't work. So, Paper Towns by John Green is the next book of the month. Actually, probably book of the year. I would put it that high. Paper Towns by John Green. Incredible, incredible, incredible book. I can't say that enough. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next book review, since I can't articulate anything.